This is the first one, bro.
X Games gold.
Yeah, that's the 2003. That's the one from when I was 13, man.
So Ryan Sheckler is the absolute coolest dude. So much so that while I was off doing other work, he basically filled in and took my job while I wasn't there.
All right. Rest on.
No worries.
You just want to send us an invoice for your day rate?
Ryan is recovering from an ACL tear and some pretty big knee surgery, and yet he
refused to not help. He followed me down and like starts lugging gear in, and that was definitely a first.
I liked Ryan a ton. I mean, he's somebody who came up as a child star and had his life play out in the public eye and has had to navigate that.
It broke my heart, and it, like, I don't know, it borderline traumatized me. I didn't get into a relationship after the show until I was 25 years old.
What?
Because I didn't want to have to go through a breakup again. To blatantly have to hurt people's feelings over and over again for the sake of television, for ratings, literally, it rocked me.
Ryan was brutally honest about a lot of the struggles that he endured.
The scariest moment for me was admitting that I had a problem with alcohol. 2 days later, I was home and I was going to treatment to get help that I needed. And then from that day, I was like, I was full on. I was full into recovery.
What was different about Ryan's story was that it was so recent. We sat down in March of 21, and it was less than a year prior that he went to rehab for a second time.
What made you realize you needed to go?
I couldn't stop drinking. I was just the hopelessness, dude. I literally just like, I wanted to stop partying. I wanted to stop drinking. And I couldn't do it, man.
You got to give him a lot of credit for owning his issues, acknowledging his mistakes, and actively working to better himself. And I also think him being willing to share those experiences will help other people, and that's a really good thing.
Right now, it's starting to get a lot more traction and being talked about a lot more, how important the health and wellness side of life is. You're incredible at getting into subjects calmly that allowed me to like really open up.
The show's come a long way when you can tell that the interview means something to the person you're profiling, because that never used to be the case.
Every shoot we use rocks as weights for some of our equipment, and every shoot we have trouble finding a way to dispose of them. Not this shoot.
I know. I look over and there's Ryan and our producer Ashton just dumping rocks in Sheckler's yard. Again, just the sweetest guy. Ryan, call me, dude. I'd love to hang out again.
Here we are, dude. This is the Sandlot.
Yeah. You're fine to do this, right? Like,
I'm good to do this.
Okay, because you've only skated a few times since.
I'm good to do this.
All right.
Whatever happens is my own fault, all right?
I was scared for Ryan coming back from a very serious injury, and I was concerned that he was hopping on a board merely for the purpose of this taping when he knew better than to put himself in that situation.
Say hi, guys. Okay, that was all right.
You sure?
Absolutely.
Ooh, after not doing it for 5.5 months, what are the emotions when?
Oh, I just want to keep skating.
It was pretty awesome just seeing him at such a low capacity still being so good. And that was only amplified by how absolutely terrible Graham was.
Okay, widen your stance. All right, now bend the knees a little bit. Get ready. Get ready. Yeah, dude! Unreal. Okay, bend your knees.
I didn't break a wrist.
Surprisingly enough, since the Deer Deck episode, Graham has not been working hard on his skateboarding skills.
Dude, sick. That's what we wanted.
Looking back on it, what was probably more likely to have happened was me hurt myself on a board.
So then, I asked Ryan, hey, can I fly the drone in your indoor skate park? And he was like, you can try, man, but like most people can't do it. It always fails. And I'm like, oh, well, I'll see.
Seth was like, I can fly anything, anywhere. And then what happened? Crashed into the wall.
Ryan did it.
That was a wrap on Sheckler.
I'm stoked, man. That was a good day.
All right.
Thanks, bro.
I was gonna.
Oh, we're cheersing boards? My guy. I don't think I've ever cheersed a skateboard. That might have been a perfect sign out.